Let the people eat their.
Good.
You good?
Yep.
You back on?
Yep. Somebody do.
So can we count it down?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome back. It's another week of Chop It Up with the Oddcast. This is your boy Chop. And sitting to the left of me is,
Slow flow. Sofia.
and sitting to the left of her,
Slow-mo roll.
Slow.
Slow-mo roll.
We're
You
all
heard it here
slow
first.
right now.
How's everybody doing, man? It's been a minute. We ain't seen you guys. We've been celebrating birthdays and enjoying the summer. Some people got kids, gotta get their kids ready and settled into the summer. Some people gotta take new medications and settle into the summer. Some people starting new jobs and gotta settle into the summer. Some people just getting back from vacation, done settling into the summer. Okay,
My
so
summer
first
ain't
of
over.
all, her summer ain't over.
Nope.
We ain't seen you guys since we did the show with Bloodstone. I hope you guys check that out. That was a good one. We was over there at Wong's Golden Palace on La Mesa on University and 70th. It's only one location, so it's nearest you. But we're gonna get into this little thing and then we're gonna conversate, meditate, and hopefully motivate somebody out there who might need it. How was your birthday?
My birthday was birthday-ing. It was so good.
Did it have the
I've been
capital?
hiding under a rock the last couple years, and I enjoyed myself to the fullest. And it all started with my besties, Derek and Amanda, kidnapping me on Father's Day at Wong's in the middle of the afternoon. And my girl decided, let's go to Vegas. Okay.
Did you wake up on the plane like, oh my God, where am I?
No, we never slept.
Oh,
We
shit.
literally left Wong's. I had my clothing from the day and my little purse. I haven't done shit like that since, I don't know, 20 years ago, maybe. I don't know. And
Since flip phones?
since
Mhm.
since my razor phone days. But we went to their house. She let me borrow a dress for the morning after, and I literally just went with my little purse. We went overnight and just came back at 7 o'clock the next day in the morning.
So basically, you just left with what you had.
Uh-huh.
All right.
It
Come
was
back with no
nice.
money?
No,
You didn't hit?
no, but Derek gave us a couple little bills to play and have fun.
Shout out to Derek. That's a good
Derek
dude.
is always taking good care
Good job,
of
sir.
us.
Good job.
Yes, yes.
We
How
had a
about-
blast though.
How about you, Ray? How you been adjusting getting into the summer?
Let's see. Not bad. Not bad. Grandson running me ragged. Boy's 5 years old, needs his own refrigerator. He eats a lot.
Mhm.
He's almost 6 feet tall, Ray.
Shit. Yeah, I know. I think he's gonna skip Disneyland and just go straight to Magic Mountain. Yeah, kids today are crazy. They're so far advanced compared to
Oh yeah.
what we went through, 'cause they
100%.
got laptops and all this that and the other. So I feel dumb.
We are
My
not
5-year-old's
smarter than
doing timetables now. You're like,
Mhm.
yeah, 9 times this, 9 times. Like, yo, I hadn't hit a refresher course in years, bro. So you're way advanced right now. You know what I'm saying?
You know, there's a trick to the nut
to
when
the
you're doing
nines where you go up and down
Yeah,
or
Yeah.
left, right, up and
9,
down.
8, 7, 6, all the way
Uh-huh.
down to 1 to
Mhm.
0, and then you go from 9 all the way up to 0, and it's all the same. 9 times 2.
When I was
it lines up
in
perfect.
elementary school, my mom got me this book or video or VHS from a professor that wrote "Where there's a will, there's a
The
way."
yeah.
And that was one of his like secret weapons was doing the nines. That if you can get through the nines, you
gonna at least get a
eventually
C.
you eventually
You
will
at least get a
learn the
C.
rest of the time
You know what I mean?
tables.
Hey, at least he knows the 9s. Don't give him a C. Ask him.
Yeah, but this is a 5-year-old.
Yeah, no,
What grade were we at when we were doing?
Like 3rd, 4th.
He's not even in kindergarten yet. So it's like,
no,
wow.
he is very advanced.
So no
His-
kids. Kids.
My son too.
Yeah,
How
they're
do you-
speaking Spanish fluently now, and they're in pre-kinder and kinder, and I'm like, okay, that's not even your first language at home.
Yeah,
So for me, it's just things are wondrous.
I didn't speak
You
English till I
know,
was like
so-
9, like properly, like perfect.
19.
Pues ahorita now I'm forgetting it.
So
Se
ahorita
me va-
now I'm forgetting it. She don't even speak English.
Like I spoke English, but I spoke it so broken up until maybe like when I was like 8 or 9.
Teen.
Mm-hmm.
I will say you do forget it though, because my mom, she's only 62, and mija, ¿cómo se dice? I'm like, what?
Mhm.
Like she just all of a sudden forgot English. She doesn't English anymore, bro. She doesn't
Well,
English.
my summer's been good adjusting to my
No, I want to hear about your birthday.
my
Oh,
birthday,
yeah, your
4th
birthday.
of July. Give it up for
Mhm.
me.
It was
Today's
a
July
fun
26th. We all late, but hey, we took a little break, little firecracker. I had a good time, man. We went to LeMay Steakhouse in National City. Shout out to them. They showed us a real good time. Gave me the back room, the OG room. This place has no windows, no
None.
clocks. It's like Vegas. You don't know time moving. But they had live jazz. The band was good. They had this female drummer. She was tearing it up.
Yeah.
Drinks. It was awesome.
The food was
Me
delicious.
and wifey had the tomahawk steak. That thing was on a big old
Mhm.
plate with the big old bone. You know what I'm
Wasn't
saying?
there like a bear carpet or something that you was
No
laying
bear
on?
Oh,
carpet.
yeah.
I got my Ron Jeremy photos.
Let's talk about
on.
that part.
Let's talk about it.
This guy decides to lay on this bare carpet, posing. Oh my
All
god!
kind of sexual poses.
Get my
I
Ron
haven't-
Jeremy on. No.
I haven't seen you in that light in so long.
It was scary.
It was
Folks,
fun,
it was
though.
scary.
It
It was
was
scary.
We had a good time.
Fun for you, scary for me. I was-
The room we were in, though, did you notice, like how you said there was no windows? There was a ¿cómo se dice? Was that a stripper pole by the chingadera? The
It probably was. Who knows?
Can you explain what chingadera
like
is?
the shit, the thing,
Mambo
the word for
chingadera.
everything. I don't know, like that thing that I don't have a word for it, so I just say
So-
chingadera.
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
the
Hey,
the disco
cowboys,
ball
when they
under
hear
the-
that say that, they look at it. Chingadera.
chingadera?
I would explain that chingadera the way you were.
You know, at
Wow.
Fred's Cafe, they have chicken tenders called chingaderas.
Chingadera.
They try to
Mhm.
take my
Get your money
shit.
for that.
They took my shit.
That
Yeah.
restaurant was off the chain though, but
I know you like that little spinning wheel thing.
Oh yeah.
Your free shots.
I don't remember that part. But I took that
Yeah, you got to
shot,
free
you
shots
know,
after that.
going on and going
Uh.
on. I remember just sitting on the chair and it was morning time,
Mm.
and then we went swimming, we drank, we had this little tamarindo. That they got culantro over there.
Go to because we.
43rd one?
Yeah, you probably go to that one, huh?
No, I don't go to North Korea.
Ah, pues por eso no lo encontraste. Que you're not gonna find that type of stuff at Albertsons.
Nobody told me we were going to the little Asian markets because sometimes they got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
They told me the one by
Boy,
Seafood
got
City
something on that.
in National City is supposed to have.
I've been looking, but I hooked it up. You know what I mean? I use it for my little what I do out here. and
It
it's
works.
good. It works. It's good.
No, I
Mhm.
always have those containers in my pantry because it's like a quick on the fly.
They tell you, oh, use a tablespoon. I go heavy.
Oh yeah.
I love that shit. Yeah, that has to be in my food because I love it.
Hmm.
My rice, my beans, all that. It has to be in.
I don't know no Puerto Rican that use a tablespoon.
You look
No,
on the
you use
YouTube
at least-
recipes and they'll tell
Some-
you, and use
at
a
least half a
tablespoon
jar.
of something.
I don't-
5 of them bad boys.
No Latino's gonna use a
We don't
tablespoon.
measure.
I'm telling you, they all look on the YouTube and they
On the
show you.
YouTube?
I know what they try,
They
but
tell you right
pero te
there.
da una
Tell you, man.
porquería así.
They tell you.
You know what I'm saying? A little
Man, they
small
tell
thing
you,
like that.
man.
Who's gonna eat
Man,
some small like that?
telling you.
You don't give no plates like that.
Así venga hungry, loco.
No, I. Yo me amo.
Vas bien, vas bien. That's it.
You remember
Puro
when
ojo.
our abuela's favorite saying? Lo que me da la gana.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Which means like I'm gonna do whatever I want to do.
Whatever I feel.
At that moment,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing.
So
If it takes a pinch of this, a spoon of that, that's what I'm doing.
Sometimes I want a less pinch. Sometimes I want a big pinch.
that's
Depends
like,
on the
you know,
mood.
when you go to take some soul food, it depends on who's back there cooking
Yeah.
what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like greens, boy, I never seen so much competition.
You think the younger generation's cooking more now, or you
Nope. These grandmas, even grandmas nowadays, like, cause they're all our age.
Yeah.
They don't bake. They don't.
Everything is
they don't
pre
bake, they
meals
don't
right
cook,
now.
They don't.
Food prepping this for a week. It's like, you know, when you come in the house and you want to smell that
freshly
that
made.
that pot of beans, the
Mhm.
rice, the meat cooking. Mm.
My
You-
mom makes edibles. That's it.
What you
man,
say, Rocky? Your mom makes edibles?
That's it.
What kind of edibles?
Whatever.
I want some
Anything.
edibles.
Rice
I want
Krispie
those.
treats.
She coming
It's some
out.
hors d'oeuvres.
She coming out soon.
Did she
so.
make us some
yeah,
for the show?
Shout out to Lois. Shout out to Lois. She used to say, "You care to join me for some hors d'oeuvres?"
hors d'oeuvres.
And I'd be like, "I'll be right there." You know?
I love me some hors d'oeuvres.
Room smelling good.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of food right now, one of the questions that I got asked was, a ver si me acuerdo cómo lo dijeron. That what was
They speaking the English?
they asked in English. They said what's a dish that makes you think of your childhood immediately? You're choking because grandma is roasting jalapenos and peppers, and they'll be like, "Oh shoot!" And I just smell the chiles, and I'm like, "Oh!" And I think immediately like we gotta go outside because we can't breathe.
Ice water.
Oh my gosh, she would be roasting chiles from the minute she woke up, making her salsa from scratch every other day.
What's something that your mom's cooked that reminds you of your childhood, or a certain dish, something you eat?
Oh, there's a couple. In the mornings, I have to smell that coffee because Poppy
yeah,
and that coffee woke up the whole house. You know what I mean? And you woke up with your eyes open.
Ready.
You know there was gonna be cheese, galletas, you know, crackers. Boy, fresh bread. Look, the Italian bread from downstairs.
That was a snack at night.
Mm.
Night snack. A cup of coffee with some bread and butter.
Yeah, and a piece of cheese. And
And
then-
then motherfucker eat coffee with bread and butter.
My favorite that mommy made for me was piononos. That's the sweet plantain with the meat in the middle and the egg topping. Or the acapulcias. Oh, Lord.
I see.
Mm. Oh, abuela and mommy used to put their foot in it.
You can't have that no more.
I can eat that green banana.
Wow. Así o como.
Yeah. I had to wake her up and she took me to the hospital.
Wow.
Was my cousin's I'm thinking, oh, maybe that was a one-time thing. I'm gonna try it
Right.
again. I go to my cousin's little, was it her quinceañera or sweet 16? It was little Bella's thing, Michi's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And she made arroz con gandule and they made the maduro, the yellow bananas, the
Yeah.
fry, you know what I mean? So I'm eating it, I'm thinking I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go home for a second, right? The lights are getting bright. The green lights are getting bright and shit, and my throat's feeling weird. I go to 7-Eleven. I ain't never been to a 7-Eleven where there was a fucking line, bro. The line went all the way around through the freezers, bro. I'm sitting here dying. I'm like, hey, I'm an allergic reaction. Can I buy it? And everybody's like, oh shit, yeah. They saw my face. I'm in the truck throwing up.
Oh my
This one had to come get me. I go to the house. I'm popping these Benadryls. I'm throwing them up. Popping Benadryl, throwing them up.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I passed out. Again, my back looked like a turtle shell. I wake up and there's these 4 Amazonian looking women in the house. I was like, I asked, am I in heaven? They were like, can you guys lift me?
Oh my
Fucking women threw me on that damn stretcher and got me out of it. I'm fucking out. Hey, but thank you, whoever you are. I don't know their names. They saved my life that
Hey,
day.
those allergies are scary.
And yeah, I'm fucking allergic to bananas.
What is seafood allergy?
Well, yeah, allergic to bananas. 9 times out of 10, avocados too. So, like, some people put something in their guacamole that make they took my Latino card.
That's how with seafood it happens. It happens just out of nowhere too.
So if ICE comes looking with me, yo, my fucking Latino card got took. I'm allergic to fucking bananas and fucking avocados, yo. I can't even eat Spanish food, B. You know what I'm saying? I got a fucking it pisses me off.
I would be so sad.
But I'm gonna answer this question, then I'm gonna let you go with whatever other questions you got. A dish, believe it or not, that reminds me of my childhood. Okay, we grew up poor, but my mom used to make corned beef and rice. That's something Puerto Ricans eat with French fries in it, and that was my favorite shit. You know what I'm saying? I mix it up, and I would sit there and talk to my little brother. He was a baby, but he couldn't talk about. I was like in the kung fu movies we used to watch on Saturday.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean? And that was my favorite shit. You know?
Right after Soul Train, here comes the Kung
like
Fu
she
Theater.
makes it now, and it takes me back to my childhood. So yeah, you know.
We knew, hey, but you know what? When mommy or papi made that, we knew payday was around the corner.
Yeah.
Because we were getting towards the end of the food.
The corned beef and rice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming to that time. Don't worry, I get paid day after tomorrow. Just gonna make the corned beef.
Yes.
You know, sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? Those are two of my favorites. And it's funny because my kids, they love that shit because I make it for them today. What up, man? Boy, chop. Let's chop it up with you about some new bass. Use it for put it with our meat. Put it with our sauce. Mix veggies together, combine. It's a base. You know what a base is? You gotta bring your elements to what you cooking. We call it sofrito. For my peoples in Cali, I make a little. What I do is cut me up some more cilantro. I like that flavor. Simple. It comes out good. A little oil, avocado oil. 5 of them bad boys.
Yeah. No Latino's gonna use a tablespoon.
We don't measure.
I'm telling you, they look on the YouTube and they show
on the
you.
YouTube.
I know what they try.
They tell you right there. They tell you, man. They tell you, man.
No, we don't measure.
Oh, yeah, man, they telling you, man.
Who's gonna eat
Oh, yeah, man, they telling you. Así ven al sándwich, así ven al sándwich, loco.
No, así no viene el sándwich.
Ni macana, así ven al sándwich,
loco. Más jamón. Con Ramón.
Con Ramón. No, mi abuela decía, una pizca de esto, así, asá, boom, 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 and then it's like, huh? How much? No, you just measure with your heart.
Okay, ching ching wala ring.
Yeah, grandma used to say, if you didn't see, that was your fault.
Yeah, it's
I'll
you
show
season
you.
with your heart.
Yeah, cause them old school, they do it by eye. They don't measure shit.
They do it by feel. They're like
they you know what I mean?
I would be over the stove cooking whatever. My grandma la hacía así. Okay, vas bien. That's it.
You remember when I abuela's favorite saying? Lo que me da la gana.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm like, what?
Which means like I'm gonna do whatever I want to do.
Whatever I feel at that moment.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
So
if it takes a pinch of this, a spoon of that, that's what I'm doing.
Sometimes I want a less pinch. Sometimes I want a big pinch. Depends
like
on the
mood.
mood.
When you go to take some soul food, it depends on who's back there cooking what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like greens, boy, I've never seen so much competition.
You think the younger generation's cooking more now, or you?
No, these grandmas and even grandmas nowadays, like, cause they're all our age. Yeah. They don't bake. They don't.
Like everything is
They don't bake. They don't cook.
Now.
They don't.
Food prepping this for a week. It's not. You know, when you come in the house and you want to smell
that freshly made
that pot of beans, the rice, the meat cooking.
My mom makes edibles. That's it.
Man. What'd you say, Rocky? Your mom makes edibles?
That's it.
What kind of edibles?
Whatever. Anything.
Some Rice Krispie treats.
She coming out.
Hors d'oeuvres.
She coming out soon.
Can she make us some?
Okay.
For the
Yeah,
show?
I let her know. Yeah, I
Shout
let her
out to
know.
the home to this one lady I know named Lois. Shout out to Lois. She used to say, "You care to join me for some hors d'oeuvres?"
Hors d'oeuvres.
And I'd be like, "I'll be right there." You know?
love
Yeah, that
me
shit
some hors
rolled
d'oeuvres.
up. Room smelling good.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of food right now, one of the questions that I got asked was, a ver si me acuerdo cómo lo dijeron. That what was
They speak the English?
they asked in English. They said what's a dish that makes you think of your childhood immediately? For me, it's when you wake up and you're choking because grandma is roasting jalapenos and peppers, and it'll be like, oh shoot, and I just smell the chiles, and I'm like, oh, and I think immediately like we gotta go outside because we can't breathe.
Your eyes be watering.
Oh my gosh, she would be roasting chiles from the minute she woke up, making her salsa from scratch every other day.
What's something that your mom's cooked that reminds you of your child? Or a certain dish, something you eat?
Oh, there's a couple. In the mornings, I have to smell that coffee. 'Cause while
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
eating
coffee.
that coffee woke up the whole house. You know what I mean? And you woke up with your eyes open.
Ready.
You know there was gonna be cheese, galletas, crackers,
Necesito.
Your dad love that shit.
I
What?
know.
fresh bread. Look,
Fresh
Italian
with
bread from
coffee.
downstairs.
That was a snack at night. That was a late night snack. A cup of coffee with some bread and butter.
Yeah, and a piece of cheese.
Yeah.
We young
And
little
then-
motherfucker eating coffee with bread and butter.
My favorite that mommy made for me was piononos. That's the
I love
sweet
those.
plantain with the meat in the middle and the egg.
I can't eat
tomato
that no
in.
more.
Or the acapullias. Oh,
I
I miss
see.
those. I
Oh,
love those.
Abuela and mommy used to
That's
stay
my favorite.
buddy.
You can't have that no more.
I can eat that. Green banana I can eat. Yellow, I'm a Puerto Rican that's allergic to bananas, bro.
Wow.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That broke my heart when that shit happened. I came
It
home one
just,
night.
it just,
It just happened when I came home from the bar one night. I was a little tipsy, a little faded.
From the
I
bar?
wanted some honey nut Cheerios with banana.
Mm.
I cut it up. Now my throat, my back is itching. My eyes are getting watery.
oh
I
wow.
wake up my son. I'm like, yo, bro, do I look weird? And he was like, what the hell? And I turned and he goes, Spy, your back looks like you like a fucking turtle.
Mm.
My throat started getting tight.
Are you sure it was the banana?
Yeah, Rocky.
And then he drilled like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it was banana.
Did they test you?
Yeah,
Como? Oh.
yeah. I had to go to the hospital. I had to wake her up and she took me to the hospital.
Wow.
They hit me into the IV. The second time it happened was my cousin's, I'm thinking, oh, maybe that was a one-time thing. I'm going to try
Right.
it again. I go to my cousin's little, was it her quinceañera or sweet 16? It was Bella's, the little Bella's thing, Michi's daughter.
Mhm.
And she made out her gandula and they made the maduro, the yellow bananas, the
Yeah.
fry, you know what I mean? So I'm eating it, I'm thinking I'm good. I had to go home for a second, right?
Right there.
The lights are getting bright, the green lights are getting bright and shit, and my throat's feeling weird. I go to 7-Eleven. I ain't never been to 7-Eleven where there was a fucking line, bro. The line went all the way around through the freezers, bro.
Like a club.
I'm sitting here dying. I'm like, hey, I'm an allergic reaction. Can I buy? And everybody's like, oh shit, yeah. They saw my face. I'm in the truck throwing up.
Oh my
This
god.
one had to come get me. I go to the house. I'm popping these Benadryls. I'm throwing them up. Popping Benadryl, throwing them up.
Wow.
I passed out. Again, my back looked like a turtle shell. I wake up and there's these 4 Amazonian looking women in the house. I was like, I asked, am I in heaven? What the hell's wrong with you? I said, can you guys lift me?
Oh my
Fucking
god.
women threw me on that damn stretcher and got me out of there. I'm fucking
Wow.
out. Hey, but thank you, whoever you are. I don't know their names. They saved my life then.
Hey, those allergies are scary. When
And yeah, I'm fucking allergic to bananas.
that's
when
like
you-
the seafood allergy.
when you're allergic to bananas, 9 times out of 10,
Mhm.
avocados too.
Oh yeah.
So like some avocado plain I can eat. Like some people they make guacamole, they put, I don't know if it's the lemon, I don't know, some people put something in their guacamole that make my lips bump up.
Oh wow.
Mm.
I'm fucked up too, you know what I'm saying? I think they took my Latino card.
That's how with seafood it happens. It happens just out of nowhere too.
So if ICE comes looking with me, yo, my fucking Latino card got took. I'm allergic to fucking bananas and fucking avocados, yo. I can't even eat Spanish food, B.
It's-
You
know what I'm saying? I got a fucking year. It pisses me off.
I would be so sad if
But
I
I'm gonna-
didn't eat bananas.
I'm gonna answer this question, then I'm gonna let you go to whatever other questions you got. A dish, believe it or not, that reminds me of my childhood. Okay, we grew up poor, but my mom used to make corned beef and rice. That's something Puerto Ricans eat. Or French fries they eat.
Mm.
And that was my favorite shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd mix it up and
It's that
and
comfort
I would
food.
sit there and talk to my little brother. He was a baby, but he couldn't talk about it. I was like in the kung fu movies we used to watch on Saturday. I was
Oh
like,
yes.
you know what I mean? And that was my favorite shit.
Right after Soul Train, here comes Kung
Like
Fu
she
Kid.
makes it down and it take me back to my childhood. So yeah, you know.
When you,
that's-
hey, but you know what? When mommy or papi made that, we knew payday was around the corner.
Yeah.
What?
Because we were getting towards the end of the food.
Oh,
that
the corned
means,
beef and rice.
yeah, so you know, payday's around the corner.
Yeah, it's coming to that time. Don't worry, I get paid day after tomorrow. Just gonna make the corned beef.
Yes, we're gonna be
You
good.
know, either that or tuna fish sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? Those are two of my favorites. And it's funny because my kids, they love that shit because I make it for them today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
It's one of those little comfort food staples.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You know
What about you, Rocket?
Chicken and rice, which is why I don't eat chicken a lot now.
Because you had it so much?
Yeah. That, spaghetti,
Yeah.
sloppy joes, don't eat none of that now besides spaghetti.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Yeah. I ain't grow up with my mom though, so
Oh, okay.
you know, that stuff with my mom. My grandma cooked everything.
Yeah.
So yeah. And they from the South, so bunch of southern food.
I see. I
Southern
see.
food.
Well, what is it? Okay, you say your grandmother.
My grandma's
the
salsa,
peppers,
but my food. Well, because I was like, when I cook, immediately I just picture her little face when I make any kind of fresh salsa because I'm tatemando de chiles. So, but I think for me, it's the minute I smell mole. For me, and
Takes
mole,
you takes you back.
it takes me back.
And explain to the
And
people
mole
what
is like a traditional dish in Puebla, and it's 1,000 ingredients, but it's basically like our version of like a smothered chicken. It's a brown, dark, deep
Isn't that
brown
a chocolate sauce?
Chocolate.
It's not a chocolate sauce. There's chocolate in it. It's a lot of grains, spices, peanuts, nuts, seeds, and chocolate.
But it's
it's-
an unsweetened chocolate.
They eat
But
chocolate chicken.
Kind of. I use like chocolate abuelita.
You ever had
Yeah,
chocolate
sí,
chicken
abuelita
beef?
no tiene-
You ain't never
Sí,
had
lo
chocolate
más
chicken
of the
if you ain't
cinnamon
came
and
to
the
Cali.
cloves.
Mhm.
But it's not like chocolate chicken.
Oh,
You know
that's
who
good.
calls it chocolate chicken? Brian, B. Jones.
Shout out to
He don't like it. He calls it chocolate chicken.
But does it taste like chocolate?
No, it's
No,
just
no.
sweet. The chocolate kind of just gives it sweetness,
That shit
but
is
it's
good.
brown. Like it looks
It's-
like melted
it's-
chocolate.
It's not heavy. It's not heavy in
You
sweet.
be like, holy moly.
It's spicy, sweet, salty,
You
savory.
be like, holy moly. This shit
Yeah.
is good.
I love
That's one of those
Good.
things that it's a gravy that you can actually make to taste.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Your variation of what you want.
Yeah. It's
Sweet,
good.
bitter.
Yeah, I go more spicy, savory, and the chocolate is just to tone it down a little bit.
I like a little bit more savory and sweet with,
Yeah.
with a little kick in the back. I
Yeah.
wanted to hit the back of the throat. You know?
Of the
At
throat.
back of the throat.
Back of the
Of
throat.
the
Get that little tickle.
Ooh, yeah. That's the
Make
way
the
I
hack
like
like this.
Ooh, oh, my boy.
Are you going?
So both of you cook, which is great because men usually these days don't cook. But But if you, I know both of you are married. Like me, I'm trying to get somebody in my pocket,
It's the Manuivas.
and it's always I'm gonna
Gentlemen,
feed you.
comment.
Right?
Send the
I'm
name
gonna-
of the picture.
I'm gonna feed
Mhm.
you, but
She can cook.
listen, is
Very
that
good,
a
very good.
requirement for men these days? Still, like a woman needs to cook?
I
'Cause
can't-
I'm tired. I'm
I
tired of
can't-
feeding
I can't
motherfuckers,
speak for
and
these
then they
youngsters.
still
No,
they still
I-
go bye bye.
I
They still cheat on
speak
you.
for today's single men because I've been with my woman for
Okay,
some
but
years, and you know
What
I
do
mean?
you think? Just male perspective.
I mean, a man will want a woman who can cook. I mean, you want somebody who can cook, man. You know that.
Pues sí,
Think about
pero-
it, dude. Okay, y'all doing Jack in the Box, McDonald's every day.
Oh, gross.
Something came across my mind the other day.
Uh-oh.
Where the hell are all these cows at? Where the hell are all these cows at
Holy
that
crap.
provide millions of burgers out of Mickey D's?
You know they clone
Jack
the
and the
meat.
Crack.
It's man-made meat.
Exactly.
It's in
like
the
it's like
incubator.
fucking it's like dog kibble. You know what I'm saying? That shit got sawdust in it.
It's literally man-made
What your
meat.
burger got in it?
Soy.
The world.
Things that make you go,
Back in the day, Jack in the Box had there was a study where they were saying that the tacos that everybody loved, it was ostrich meat. That was like in the 80s.
No, it's kangaroo.
Or kangaroo. No, what?
It was
I
Ostrich.
remember that. I
Remember
remember that.
kangaroo?
But I'll tell you one thing, I'll fuck a Jack in the
Oh, I
Box
love me some
taco
Jack in the
up.
Crack
Let me
taco.
tell you something.
I don't like them. I don't like
But
I just don't
now
like
it's
the texture of
actually
the meat.
it's just like plant based, I think, or something. I don't even
Yeah, I
know.
mean, think about it, man. Like, okay, you got all these fast food chains, like, and they say they serve millions of burgers a day. Where the fuck are all these millions of cows at?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta think about that shit. So when you go to a supermarket and you get that ground beef and all that, you cooking it yourself at home. I wouldn't put it past it. That shit got maybe shit in it too. That shit got
You
some
know that
shit in
meat
it
What
too.
you
glue?
gotta look at is
But
that
I
they're
think you're
using,
getting more there because you're cooking it yourself. You know what I mean?
but the burger's being made with things that are like chopped up from, let's say the T-bone, the extra fat, the extra meat.
Yeah.
I
and all
believe
that.
that, but I mean,
But that's how they're making it. You
You-
know, that's how
they say
they.
they putting out. McDonald's saying they doing billions of burgers. Where the fuck are these billions and millions?
But they
of
came
cows?
back from 1940, whatever. Whenever
One
that
cow, I
started.
think, will get you maybe 50 burgers.
I'm pretty sure you get more than that.
You know there's meat glue?
I don't wanna hear about no
No,
damn meat
it's a
glue.
thing. So like when at the end of the day, a lot of like big franchise grocery stores, if there's still so many steaks and they haven't been sold and they're getting close to expiration, they literally slice it in a few sizes and then they get the special edible meat glue and they start forming their own steaks. So like the steaks that don't really like they don't say like prime rib, it'll just say like steak. And they glue it together.
I
I
ain't
still
seen no
fucking
stuff like
like
that.
that right now.
No,
But-
it's true.
Getting back
It's
to,
real.
but
We
getting
been-
back to your
We've been
question,
eating this since the 90s.
I
I'm
think
still
we should
fucking,
go
yeah.
to the younger guy here and see what he has to say about it.
About what?
What?
Do you think the women need?
Oh
to-
yeah, please.
So I think all the YNs right now, they don't give a fuck. Honestly.
Okay.
Cause I mean they be outside, they be doing their own thing, they moving around.
Cause I was born to be a nurturer. I take care. I cook. I clean.
You don't
I-
see that no more.
And,
that
and
doesn't
it's,
happen.
but then
Everybody's-
now,
This independent shit got people where, we're losing morals, we're losing values, and it's just, you know what I mean? Like, and it doesn't make you weak or soft, to be that type of person, you know what I mean? It's
no, but now you still do
Exactly.
these things that people required or wanted or looked for. You do it, and then they still shit on you. They still. So it's like, I made a promise to myself, and I said I'm no longer gonna act like a wife to people that are barely acting like a boyfriend. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's like I'm so quick to be like, what do you mean? Let me, da, da, da. So
See, I made her sign a contract because I'll be damned she leaving me, dude. I couldn't be single right now, dude, because
it's
I
terrible.
wouldn't know how
I
to
just
date.
got back out in the
I'll
scene.
tell you one thing, by next summer my forms will be so swole.
From an old man
Manuela and Fifi.
perspective, from an older guy's perspective, I say, from what I see, if the youngster, or the gentleman younger than me, have an old soul, they want more like a whatever you put in, I'm putting in.
Mhm.
It's
As
not,
it should be that way.
and that I think if you're an old soul and that's what you're finding, then you're good. But like he said, these youngsters right now, I can cook for myself.
A
and
good question
and
is they still love
they're
her?
prepping.
What I
There's
need is
no
a
such thing as
60-year-old.
romance.
They're doing prep meals right now, so
Honestly, I don't know.
Can
I've been
you
with
still-
my wife for 23 years,
See,
so
exactly. Can you still be a gentleman? You know what I mean? Do women like gentlemen? You know what I mean?
I do.
No,
Yeah.
do it for someone.
But-
They look at you like.
but at
do,
the
some
same
don't.
time though, a
Some
lot
do,
of
some
them
don't.
But then
They
I'll be
want it-
rude
they
about
want
push
the
their back and
disrespect.
close the door and open the door your damn self.
Okay,
That's
what about
Right,
this? What about
right.
this? How about who should pay on the first date?
the man.
automatically.
Period.
I know how I feel
Rock,
about
paper,
it.
scissors.
No. I know how I feel about
Unless
it.
you call them in a Dutch date from the beginning, the man should do it.
Hey, I remember the first time I heard that term. I had to call you. I had to call D.
What does it
the fuck
mean?
is a Dutch date? It's supposed to, oh, well, you guys gonna have, oh, she gonna be mad because I got my money. She treated me, she called me.
So that's the thing is, if I call at this day and age,
Mhm.
I'm 44 years old. If I call the man and be like, "Hey, let's go to brunch," is he expecting that I'm going to pay for it? Because the way that I have been all my life is, I will always have my pocket full because
Just
I
in
don't
case.
trust no man to
Yeah,
reach for theirs.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, you making the invite, okay?
Just think, you know,
That's
I
like-
think
that-
today.
That's like
I think
asking
they
a
do
man to
that.
come over your house. You know what I'm saying? Should he bring a bottle of champagne or whatever? Yes.
You
A
don't
little
trust
gesture, a
nobody
little
else
gesture.
empty-handed.
Exactly. You never show somebody else empty-handed.
Oh yeah, no, never.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. But you
I don't
know,
even
there
do
are
that with my
people who show
girlfriends,
up like
like,
that. There are
yeah.
people who show up like that, and I'm like, where'd you grow up at?
Yeah. No, I'll bring
I mean-
I'll bring you something.
If you're affording the house and you more likely have snacks and stuff like that, somebody should bring something.
Yeah. For sure. I'm trying to get back out there, and I've been out for years,
I know that must be hard.
and it's
Today,
so weird. Like, I really
Today?
don't understand where, and I don't even, I have very limited time, but it's like, do people care about those core things anymore? Because I do, and if you tell them, they either get scared or they run away. So it's like,
Like I know
Think.
my son was
You-
raised like even little angel, Aiden, I've seen open doors for women.
my
and
son,
this,
my
that, and the other.
25-year-old is a
Yeah,
gentleman.
we raised our boy to be a gentleman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta be a
Manners.
gentleman through and through. Even when my son was mad at a girl, I said, you still gotta open doors, take her home,
Mhm.
blah, blah, blah. Leave her, don't call her no more.
Yeah.
If you're mad at her and you don't wanna deal with her.
See,
just
I'll still feed you
leave
even
the
when I'm
trash
mad
where
at
you got it.
I tell you, Uncle Sophie made me proud the other day.
Aw.
He's got this little older one he was feeling, and she got to playing game. And the way he handled it, I was proud of him. Like,
Right.
that's her loss. I ain't got time for games, Pop.
No, he's a good. He's
Exactly.
And you know, so
Good
sometimes
young
when you
man.
think, oh, these little motherfuckers don't listen, they be listening.
They listen,
They
they
listen.
Yeah.
They just take their time doing what they gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We hard-headed.
we are.
A little
hard.
bit, everybody is.
Men are hard.
Just a tad.
Mm-hmm.
Stubborn.
Yeah, I mean,
Woo!
we don't want to hear into this title.
I know you're not one.
Uh-huh.
Like you ain't stubborn.
I'm stubborn, but
Oh, okay. then.
I am the first to give in. I swear.
To find your man.
She smokes, dude. It's not even a smoker, and she smokes. And you put the grill on one side, and you put them wood chips on, she'll smoke, dude. Hold on. Put the charcoals on this side with the wood chips. Get the 2.5 pound each tri-tips on there. Nothing on this side, so the smoke rotates. See the camera rotating? This is your finished product right here. 2 beautiful prime ribs, 2.5 pounds each. Total time on the grill about 2 hours. Look at that. If I said prime rib, I meant tri-tip.
¡Qué delicia! ¡Ay, qué delicia, qué delicia! ¡Qué delicia! ¡Ay, qué delicia, qué delicia! Por ese aroma que es tan sensual que tú desprendes al caminar, es solo a ti que consigo ver y digo yo. ¡Ay, qué delicia! Como la brisa que trae el mar, una fragancia descomunal queda tatuada sobre mi piel y digo yo. ¡Ay, qué delicia! Antes que llegues a mi lado lo percibo. Cuando te
Thank you.